Good morning. It is November the 17th, 2016. Time to kick off another trading day. Yellen testifies at 10 this morning and is likely to put dampers on the trading until she turns on the mic. People will be looking to see whether she aggressively promotes the idea of an interest rate hike in December or not. Right now, as of yesterday, there was 100% expectancy in the futures market that the Fed will increase interest rates come December, and I think that's a pretty safe call to make. Last night, the Bank of Japan stepped in to defend their bond market, saying they would buy all the paper out there to keep their 10-year at 0% interest rate. That supported the bond markets around the globe last night. So right now, a little profit taking. We're definitely dealing with a P until we get perhaps a mom that started in W period right here. So the market is trying to trade lower. We do have some news this morning. CPI up 0.4. That one could probably come in. CPI lags. It doesn't lead like PPI. Core plus 0.2. Starts 1.168. Permits 1.19. Jobless claims 257. Don't think anybody pays attention to it. Philly Fed could get some interest. Called it 8-0. E-commerce retail sales last was 4.5. They look for a number bigger than this, and my guess is they'll get it. And then natural gas at 34 BCF. The focus will be core inflation, housing starts, and Philly Fed, in my opinion. Don't think we're going to get a lot before Yellen speaks, so we're in got pretty good support down here at 8 to 12. You can see that last rotate down right here. An E period was 8.5, and an L period was 12.5. So 9 to 13 by 1, and 1 to 5 by 2. On the sell side, 19 to 23, sell 1. 27 to 31, sell 2. So I see a trading range with Yellen, and I mean, when you look at the activity overnight for our stock markets around the globe, pretty quiet. Not a lot going on. Looking at the 30-year. Okay, we have resistance at the buck to 04, maybe 28 to the buck. We'll make it 55 to 04. 7 to 11, sell 1. 19 to 23, sell 2. On the buy side, 20 to 24, number 1. 13 to 17, buy 1. And 1 to 5 by 2. Lots of puts covered last night. I mean, again, we've had 3 days where the put protection has come out. So that has removed some selling from the market, and then the Bank of Japan's move last night was supportive. I think an interest rate increase has already been priced in to all financial futures, treasuries. So I think the worst selling is behind us. In fact, a relief rally would make more sense to me than this talk about lower prices. We've come a long way. We've come from north of 170, $20,000 move in this contract, or close to it. Okay, gold stuck in a trading range. So there's a seller at 30, and there's a buyer below 23. So 30.32, sell 1. 34.36, sell 2. On the buy side, 23.25. And 19 to 21, buy 2. Okay, the euro got to a number 2 sell point, which was 107.50. Looks reasonable still. Sell 1. 75, sell 2. We're here, so 25 is buy 1. Make it 15 to 25, buy 1. And then the buck for buy 2. There is a rate announcement. Nothing is expected. No change is expected in the EU. The December meeting will be the big one for the EU. Okay, there was an article out in Financial Juice earlier talking about OPEC consensus is near on a 6-month output deal. It's just a headline, but I'll put it into the room. That's behind the rally in crude. And again, you would think that they could do spreadsheets and could figure out what different prices of oil did to their budget, but when these guys fight for market share, the bottom falls out of the market, and that's what we've seen. So, still rallying structurally. We go back and look at the F1 screen. 47.25. That low is 47.75. The spill was from 48.50. 47.25 to 48.50. Got a low volume number at 47.50. So 47.50 looks like it might be pretty stout resistance. First place we might expect it. So we'll make 47.25, 47.50, sell 1. And 47.75, 48, sell 2. And stops above 47. 47 could hold. Put a question mark by 47, but everything is pointed higher right now. We've cut a lot of people short. On the buy side, the breakout came from 46.50, so 46.50, 46.25, buy 1. And then 45.75, 46 even, buy 2. And to the E-mini. It was stronger overnight. I don't see any signs of selling yet. I still think that we're going to make new contract highs in the E-mini before it's all said and done. Yesterday we had a B in an up market. That's long liquidation. That's not new selling. Trend day down would have been long liquidation and new selling. What you can see is that volume continues to move higher in the distribution. So we're faced with selling on the opening by the smaller players, or people that enter orders, iceberg order entry, and we have buying by the 50 lot and higher, and they're pretty consistently there. They don't really abandon their positions. We look at an F4 that's pretty much blue all day long with a 50 lot trader. So right now the easiest call is failure to take out 78 to 80. We'll have a sell failure. If we get through that, I think we're headed up to the 84, 89 would be the second. I'll open it up for the second one. I think we're headed higher. On the buy side, 70, 72. And then 65, 67. Took 70s to get in yesterday. I imagine that's pretty good support this morning. Yellen speaks at 10, Dudley at 8:50 Eastern, Yellen at 10. Yellen's testimony in front of the Joint Economic Committee at Congress will be heavily monitored. The news algos will all be flipped on to bang the market and instantaneously switch sides depending on the comments coming out of Janet's mouth. It's going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. I'm going to get busy on that. I will be back with you as soon as possible.